It's Friday the 19th of December. This is Evo TV. I'm Anthony Perring. In today's news, we look into the financial advice industry in the wake of the turbulence surrounding Storm Financial. Evo TV spoke to the CEO of Australia's largest financial planner dealer group, Professional Investment Services, yesterday. Graeme Evans believes fund managers are not standing behind the products they've put into the market and that they're leaving advisors to take the heat from frustrated and concerned investors.
I think the attitude that's been taken by the fund managers has actually been quite destroying to a lot of those advisors. They're dealing with clients on a day-to-day basis who have lost significant amounts of money, and they're getting margin calls after margin calls in what is a very abnormal environment. Rather than running away from the issue, they could actually get behind and provide a lot of help in respect to meetings with clients, seminars and activity. What we've traditionally seen with down markets is that the risk managers get hold of both the life insurance companies and the funds managers, and everybody goes back into their cocoon, and so it's actually recover whatever they can, wherever they can, at whatever cost. My personal belief is that fund managers, and not just in this environment, over a number of years, have not stood behind the products they've actually put into the market. When we've had various product failures, quite often fund managers are not even around to be seen. But it's always the advisor who's provided the advice to the end client, because they're closest to the client that seems to be the one that's actually responsible for this. And I just think in this environment, as an industry, we could be working a lot closer together. The banks are quite happy to take the guarantee from the government, but when it comes to the abnormal circumstances we've got with margin lending at the moment, they are collecting every dollar they can at whatever cost they can. On a day-to-day basis, it is very, very much that way. They are really suffering emotionally from this. I think 2009 we'll see the impacts of 2008. And advisors are really suffering from the constant barrage they actually receive from clients, and also of them giving bad news. But I'm concerned that the current marketplace will be a good excuse to hide some of the failings of the fund managers. And whilst we continue to beat up on the financial advisors, we really need to have a look at our overall industry and look at where all the gaps are, where all the failings are. Don't take the opportunity to shore up your balance sheet and kill the industry because your risk managers feel it's the right way to do it. Take a commercial look at what you're actually doing and make sure you support the industry, so it will be there in the future.
Graeme Evans there. That's it from Evo TV for this week. I'm Anthony Perring. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next week.